So when you hear the words Salem and trials, you are most likely thinking of the Salem witch trials, which happened in the 1600s in Massachusetts. However, there was another trial that happened in Salem, except it was in Salem, New Jersey, and it was called the Tomato Trial. And it was in 1820, and tomatoes were believed to be poisonous and sinful, and they would not be given to anybody for any reason. So, how did this get all started? Well, it started with a man of the name John Gerard, and he was a barber and a surgeon. And he believed that tomatoes were poisonous because they contained a toxic chemical called tomatin. Now, tomatoes do have that in them, except it's such a small amount it does nothing to the human body. Nothing bad, anyways. However, his views did catch on, and for many years, tomatoes were basically banned in England and the colonies in North America. So now we get to the actual trial part. And there's been a whole bunch of retellings of this, and they all have been a little bit different. But there has been one constant throughout each of the stories. And that constant was a New Jersey farmer. His name was Robert Gibbon Johnson, and he was a colonel. And he didn't really believe in this sinful and poisonous tomato theory. He thought it was a whole bunch of lies, and he wanted to go out and disprove that. So what he did was, during the harvest of 1820, he went to the steps of the courthouse of Salem, New Jersey, and he just ate a whole bunch of tomatoes. He just ate tomato after tomato, and he was trying to prove that he wasn't going to die. Well, it turns out he didn't die, and tomatoes weren't poisonous, obviously. And you know what? The word spread back to England and the rest of the colonies, and they started eating tomatoes again, and they never stopped since. A little interesting thing about Robert Gibbon Johnson is if you go to his Wikipedia page and you scroll down, and then there's a little place that says known for, and right next to it says introduction of the tomato. So on Wikipedia it says he's known for reintroducing the tomato back into everyday life.